Good morning, everyone. Okay. Everybody check that their microphones are off. Should I yodel at this point? How's that? Perfect. Thank you. Right, apart from that slight delay, welcome to everybody to this Pensions Committee. Could I make sure that your microphones are turned off when you're not speaking and when you finish speaking as well? And could you check that your phones are also on silent? In the case of a fire, there's no fire drill expected, but the main exits are on right behind you there. And obviously you meet in the place you already know, in the car park. So, moving on then, apologies for absence, please, Tom.
We have received apologies for absence from Councillor Mrs Newton. Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you, Tom. And I believe that Councillor Parkin will be leaving us sometime because of an issue that she has to leave for. So thank you for that. Item 2 is the declarations of members' interest. Could I have some hands, please? Andy Ancliffe first.
Thank you, Chairman. Could I declare my regular interest as a employee of a LCC and a contributing member to the pension fund? Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you. Steve Larter.
Thank you, Chairman. If I can declare an interest as an active and deferred member of the pension fund.
Thank you. Bob Buller.
Just say, Chairman, that I have 2 members of my family who are members of the pension fund. Thank you.
Chairman, I'm in receipt of a LCC pension payment.
Lucky you.
It's very, very small.
You're too young.
Thank you, Mark. Right, moving on then, item 3, the minutes of the previous meeting. I'll go by the numbers at the bottom of the pages rather than the top. So on page 5, if you can have a look for accuracy, please. Page 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Could I have a proposer, first of all, Councillor Mark Ullen, and a seconder, Bob Buller, that these minutes are a true record of our meeting? All those in favour, please show. That is carried. Thank you. I will sign those minutes afterwards. Are there any matters arising on the minutes? None seen, so we'll move on. Thank you very much. Before we move to the item 4, I'd just like to mention that the knowledge and skills questionnaire, the deadline for those that have not done it yet or attempted it, is tomorrow. So you know who you are. If you've got any issues with that, please speak to Joe after this meeting. Thank you. Moving on then to item 4, consideration of exempt information in accordance with section 100A4 of the Local Government Act 1972. Agenda items 5 and 6 have not been circulated to the press and the public on the grounds that they are considered to contain exempt information as defined in paragraph 3 of part 1 of Schedule 12A of the Local Government Act 1972 as amended. The press and public may be excluded from the meeting for the consideration of this item of business. Can I have a proposer first, please? That's Councillor Tom Smith. The seconder, Councillor Mike Thompson. All those in favour, please show. Thank you. That is carried. I'll wait now until we got confirmation that the press and public are excluded.